This is Brother Peter Diamond, VaticanCatholic.com. Joseph wrote in with a question about the Catholic perspective on 12-step groups that are used to overcome drug and alcohol addiction. And our answer to the question is that such programs are frequently unsuccessful because drug and alcohol abusers aren't bound by merely a natural dependency or by merely natural forces. They are bound by demons as a result of their sin, and therefore their problem, which is not merely a natural one, must be solved on the supernatural level. That's why so many of those who use these programs might break a drug habit for a time, but then frequently relapse. In fact, statistics generally place the relapse rates of addicts somewhere between 50 to 70% or even higher. It's also why, if they do break a habit, they must take extreme measures each day, not to fall back into the addiction. If, in the place of such programs, they prayed the Rosary each day, their problem would be solved, and it would be done much more easily, for the demons that influence them would be kept at bay. If someone were able to enter a drug or alcohol rehabilitation center and organize all of the people to pray the Rosary well each day, the success would be stunning. Even though some of the, quote, 12 steps refer to God, they do so with a mindset of religious indifferentism. Of course, no Catholic could accept that you must turn to God in whatever form you consider Him to have. God helps those who turn to Him in the true faith. That's why a Catholic should not be a part of such a group. To the extent that someone has broken a habit as a result of using such a program, it's because God decided in the case of that individual that that individual had taken enough sincere steps in his or her life to be granted the grace to overcome the drug problem. However, it would have been much easier and more securely permanent if that individual would have simply prayed the Rosary and turned to God in the true Catholic faith, which is necessary for salvation.